check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Booyah. That's what I'm talking about. Check, check. Check, check. There we go. Sweet, sweet. We're back up here. We're going to do some light programming once again tonight. I'm just going to be looking through my Bienville square set and kind of perfecting it for the studio environment so that whenever I am here playing during a live stream, all the lights are perfect the way I want them. And it should be kind of fun. So whoever hops on, thank you for hopping on. And yeah, it's going to be kind of fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me take off my shoes because I just got back from church. And I think we need to go ahead and throw the haze on, eh? Yeah. Sweet. So the way that I design sets for completely programmed events is I kind of program the last half to maybe just the last hour of an event. That way it kind of gives me leadway to kind of play what I want at the first, however many hours I'm playing. And then I always end big. So this is actually the intro to that program set. So I started out with, what's the name of this track? And as I was watching the live stream back from the other night, I definitely need to do a better job of switching in and out of my screens. So we shall do that a little bit better. But yeah, this is, I think, Arena by Knock 2. Actually, I don't know who it's actually by, but it's the Knock 2 remix, so that's what matters the most. And those lights, for whatever reason, they did that last night or was it last night? 2 nights ago when I was streaming. And I couldn't figure out if it's the... See? And then they stop. It's so weird. So weird. I don't know. We shall see. Oh, come on. That is so loud in my ears. So loud in my ears. This is such a good transition. Back it up. So I actually think that this might be a little bit too much of some lighting when I get this going. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little bit too much. But once the haze goes, we shall see. We shall see. So this is actually kind of cool. I can show you while this is going. Not that one. So if I actually go back on the sound switch. So these are the graphics right here that I run during a show. So yeah, like if you scroll back through here. It's a nice little world in this case. Back to the remix. Heck yeah. Alright, so that's fun. So that is quite fun. Quite fun indeed. Quite fun indeed. That's probably enough haze. But yeah, I don't think that I like that much haze going. Or this much light at the beginning of this. Oh, here goes the lights again. Heavens to Betsy. This is gonna drive me bonkers. Yeah, so I actually think I'm going to get rid of those back tube lights. So we're going to go ahead and actually I'm going to switch these scenes so I can just pop right back in between those. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of probably, I can see the haze in my breath. It's funky. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of all this. So this we're going to clear. And then on the C, so on the right side here, we're going to get rid of all that too. So these. What is going on, dude? I'm glad it's not just me. I wonder if it's when the moving heads move around. I don't know. Much better. It's not as kind of in your face per se. It's in my face, but it's gonna drive me bonkers. It's gonna drive me bonkers. Back to the remix. I might have to do a little troubleshooting here on those lights because that's gonna drive me bonkers if it's like that continually. Yeah, let me see if I can figure this out. We'll see if that fixed the issue. For the next time at least. And again, I think we're going to simplify this a little bit. Clear this out because that is not correct. Not correct at all. Pull this down, pull this down, pull this one down, pull this one down, and pull this one down. I think we should be good now. Nope, that one actually gets carried over too. Funky, funky. So there's actually a weird thing that goes on here with sound switch. And it might, again, just be my computer, but whenever I scroll, so if I move this slider, like your scroll wheel on the side here, if I move that like to the bottom here, and then I use the scroll wheel, it just goes back to where it originally was before I clicked on it, which drives me insane, but that's okay. So this actually needs the spots. Oh, I tried to do it again. Let me close these folders and maybe that'll help here. So let's see what we want to do. So what if we do we'll do a chase here as well, alternating chase between them. I think I'm gonna want to do it inline, like at quarter notes. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. And then let's do a strobe here. Create intensity override. Make that go real big. And then, oh, is my door open? It's not. It's just moths coming out of nowhere. Who would have thunked? Color. Apply. Nope, not color. Oh yeah, that was right. Apply strobe. I read color, but clicked on strobe. Interesting. That moth is gonna drive me crazy. Let's see what that does. Oh yeah. And then we're going to make a position override here and start them out. Where do we want to start them? Not lasers. Go to the heads. Shall we try dance floor center? And then have them move to, of course, my favorite DJ position. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Think I like it. Back to the remix. Ooh, I like that. That was cool. So the way, the reason I guess why it looks the way it does is because for program sets, I typically only program the part of the song that I need, so I actually mixed it into the next track there. I would like to program them all at one point, but I'm actually gonna leave that one. Unless I did program the whole thing. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. So I'm actually going to leave that one. We'll call it good. So that song's technically done. Sick. Super simple. It's just all white. Cool. Now to the next one. To the next one. I would like to save. Thank you. Booyah. Yep. There we go. I believe that's here. Yep. So this is exactly where I mixed it. And the best is yet to come. And the best is yet to come. Sick. I was just watching the stream. Make sure it was at least semi-aligned. It's not perfect, but it'll be alright. It will be alright. Oh yeah, and then this is the graphic I had for it, of course. It's pretty sick. A little trippy. You only get one life. You get one life. And the best is yet to come. And that song is done. That one was super, super easy. And again, at the beginning of this set here, I always kind of keep it relatively simple. That way it gives me a lot of space to build. But obviously this track, or this next track, I did what appears to be a little bit more with. But let's look at it. We'll see. Oh, I really do like this track. I think I played it in one of my live streams. So again, this worked kind of decent with the dome, but I'm actually going to do the exact same thing as what I did with the first track that I edited, because I don't like all of these to be on at once. So I'm actually going to delete this override, and we're going to put it on. Let's just for the sake of keeping it fresh. We're going to put it, I wonder if I can just copy and paste this one. I think I should be able to. Copy and paste. Not play. Oh yeah, perfect. And then we're just going to paste this one onto this middle one again. And this should just give a little bit more room to build. Yeah, I do like that a little bit better. All the times have come. Perfect. Oh, I love this graphic too. This thing's sick. How cool is that? Oh, I love that. The Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. Yeah. Woo! So I like that. I just need to kind of fill this space a little bit. I was, again, being a little lazy here. I was trying to get this done in like 48 hours, so. What could we do here? Hey, I see we got 2 viewers there. Let's see who this is in the comments. Who's there in the comments? Baby, I'm your man, don't fear the reaper. Oh, I meant to come over here and do that. Yeah, but let's see. Baby, I'm your man. Be able to fly. Baby, I'm your man. So we're going to probably go alternating chase again, and we'll do diagonal, but this time we will run it as an 8th note just to increase it. Oh, it's always mom and dad. Well, somebody left, so now I know it's mom and dad now. We're just going to carry this all the way to it, at least to this point. Baby, I'm your man. 8th notes again. Diagonal. Booyah. Oops, and I meant to do that here too. Alternating chase. Alternating chase. Boom. Boom, ba, la, 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 la. Perfect. La, 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 la. I bet your phone can actually keep up with this stream if I'm only in 720. Now that I think about that. Might work quite well for you. Come on. I'm gonna try to change the bit rate on this just to see. I don't know if it'll even let me change the bit rate while I'm streaming here. 2500. Okay, let's see if that helps things. That's what YouTube recommended, so. Time has come. Now they're gone. Romeo and Juliet together in eternity. Baby, don't fear the reaper. Don't fear the reaper. He probably loved my singing. I'm your man. And we're gonna put a strobe here actually, because we can. It would be chic. Strobe it up. Strobe it up. And this is the cool part, is this this little build here, so we'll put it like 60% and build to 90%, and we'll see if that. Boom! La 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 la, yeah! La 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 la. I like it a lot. Sometimes simple is better. Wah 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 wah. All right. Now what we're gonna do is probably. I need to fill this space first of all. Womp 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 womp. 1, 2, 3, 4. This might be kind of cool. Let's pull these together and do a alternating chase. And like I said before, this is we're going to do. We're going to inline though, and by the 8th note, and then we are actually going to make a color transition. Man, that is so bright. We're going to go from cyan to that deep orange. Apply. So then we go bum 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 bum. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That was completely unintended. Oh, it's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. Perfecto. We'll save that one, and we're moving on. Party all night. Good old nostalgics.
Now DJ, turn it up.
Now DJ, turn it up. Alright, we're gonna keep this one simple as well.
Now DJ, turn it up.
What I am gonna do is for this, just because it's so stereotypical, but we are going to bring my, I think it's top left, create intensity override, booyah, and then I'm going to put a position override as well. Nope, not paste, position override, and of course it's the DJ booth. And then we also want to do the same thing with, oh, I need a color. Cyan? When in doubt? Oh, that's so bright. Oh, there we go. Now we're cruising. I think it's this one. Could be wrong. We'll do a little copy paste action here. Copy and paste. Yup. And then I wonder if I can copy and paste a position override. It appears that I cannot. Paste? Oh yeah. Oh, that. Hey DJ, turn it up.
Now DJ, turn it up.
So the reason why you probably saw that go from red to orange to cyan or whatever it was because the gobo didn't activate until they came on.
Now
DJ, turn it up. Boom, 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 boom. And I do want to create a little bit more space here. So, not create space, but right here, we're going to have these strobe. That technical programming term. Apply. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to help at all, but if I also apply that same strobe to this, I think the average of them should end up lining up, but we shall see. Yeah.
We came to party all night.
I like that. Wah, wah, wah.
We came to party all night. We party all.
I need to apply this to both of them. Just like that. Follow chase. I didn't talk about this at all in the advanced thing, the good old bounce chase, or not bounce but follow chase. But it's exactly like it's like a snail. So if I choose to have 3 involved, which I am on the 8th note, then 3 will be selected, and then they will shift over 3, and then they will shift over 3. It's kind of like a following caterpillar per se. You can see him kind of moving around me there.
Party all night.
We party all day.
And party through the night. We turning up together. This the best
Need some more
time of
haze.
life. We party all day and party through the night. We turning up together. Tell the DJ turn it up. If
You can hear the party, throw the hands in the air.
If you can't hear the party, throw your hands in the air. Party, 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 party.
Oh yeah. Now DJ, turn it up.
We came to party all night.
So that's a really big break. I'm actually gonna put a strobe on that.
All night.
And hopefully that'll actually it'll act to limit the output. It's honestly, it's just a way of being lazy and not actually pulling them down. The haze gets going so fast. So fast. We came to party all night. Perfect. Again, I'm not very picky about these intro songs. Booyah. Next. You're just my type. That's what I like. You're just my type. That's what I like. You're just my type. Come on. There we go. Make that a little bit smaller. I'm on my other screen here working. Let's see what happens when I play that, though.
Have I ever told you that you're just my type?
You're just my type. That's what I like. Oh, this is the extended mix.
You're just my type. That's what I like. 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 You're just my type. Switch. Type.
Ooh, I like that simple color fade. Yeah, that's sick. That's what I like. So this is again where I mixed.
Yeah. Here we go
Again.
You're just my type.
Sick. That one's actually super simple, and I super like it. It's cake. Let's go on to the next one. And I believe I mixed this one. Yeah, right here. Super simple. Love it. Wake up, dance. I think I actually want to kill it there. This was just an act of laziness. I like the thought. How far in do I want to? Probably that far. We'll go ahead and clear this. Word. Down. Oh. Let's see what's going on with those prisms. I think they need to be a different color so they don't blend in as much. And they need to fade out. And let's make them... Should we go Christmas colors? I think probably not. What about just good old white? A little bit too long on that fade. And it needs to go out immediately. And then let's play around with these spots. Right now, I think that there's a, there's a movement effect on them, which I love sound switch. And I get what they're trying to do with the movement effects. I'm not a huge fan, though. I'm not going to lie. I think I made some new positions, potentially. Well, for some reason, I called it head pairing. I'm going to go ahead and delete that movement effect, and then we're going to... So this is kind of cool. So this is an effect I made recently for the studio, where it goes back and forth from my KRK monitors. So we'll see if that works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. KRK right. See, it goes to the KRK. And then we're going KRK left. So then it goes back and forth. Ooh, that might look really cool. Let's, here, I'll show you what I'm doing. So every quarter note here. So I've got KRK, I think right here. Yep, right and left. And then I'm literally just going to copy this. And then every quarter note, we're going to place this. Or not every, yes, every quarter note. But this creates a little bit of space here. Let's see what that looks like. I might end up having to move. Oh, that looks cool. I really like that, actually. I think what needs to happen, though, is this KRK right needs to be moved forward a little bit. Because it takes a couple seconds, not seconds, that'd be miserable, but to engage the motors. Yeah, I really like that, actually. That looks nasty. Chic. So that means I think this is on that. Perfect. So then we're gonna copy all this, paste it there, and then we're going for it. We are going for it. And is that the whole thing? Kind of, but not really. We go right back into a raw here, ladies and gentlemen, raw here. Number two. And number two, and two. I'm surprised that I mean, this is the mixing oh, here they die. Boom. And then for good measure, actually no, they'll be out there. So, all right. Now let's see what kind of chaos I caused. I like that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. And of course, this is where I mixed out. Keep her nice and simple. Cool. Party rock. House and I. Everybody just have a good time. We just wanna see ya. Whoop! So this is a transitional track for me, because I actually jumped at it. Ooh, I like the graphic on this one too. We go every damn show. Haha, that's sick. Yeah, I'll show you. Just a little guy that's vibing, you know. Party rock. Yeah, because then I beat jump to this one. I'm just going to keep it easy. I like it. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay, now, this thing is the death of me. So I'm about 95% certain that if I try to click on this limitless, as in load it, I'm pretty sure it's going to kick me out. Like, the whole program is going to crash. Shall we try it? Of course. All right, let's see what happens. Yep. Yep. It seems about right. So actually what we're going to do then is that's been driving me bonkers forever and ever. So let's go ahead and pull up Serato and see if we can't actually fix this. Sound switch quit unexpectedly. Really? I had no clue. That's funny. I wonder if this will let me I mean, it should. So if I make this Serato, you should be able to see what I'm doing. Heck yeah, you can. Sick. Let's see if this does it. Yeah. Alright, so good old Serato. If you've never seen it before, here we are. So this is actually located within... Now, here's another question. So this is going to be in my completed sets, full sets programmed, which I don't have that many because, yeah. And then we'll sort them by number. So limitless. I wonder if I try to load. Well, let's just see. So we're going to delete that one. And then we're also going to delete it. Where should we delete it? I think video, Halloween. I'm pretty sure it goes bonkers here too. But let's just try it. Let me pull up SoundSwitch again and see.
Would you like to talk with an Alexa Prize social bot?
No, Alexa. I don't want anything to do with you right now. And we'll see if let's see if it was just within that like singular playlist, or if it's an actual file thing, in which case I'll have to delete the file and import it again. We shall see. Who knows? Who knows? SoundSwitch has taken forever to load, though, let me tell you. I see you, Mom. Which is odd. So I haven't completely figured out how to interpret this YouTube thing, because at the moment it says that I have 0 people watching. And if you're watching, that would be false, obviously. So I couldn't tell you. I don't know what is going on. But let me just check this real quick. I pulled SoundSwitch back up. Crates, Halloween. I think that's the wrong Halloween. It is. Let's do, where is it? Where is it? Full sets? Video Halloween. Here we go. Let's see if this is going to go bonkers on me, which I think it will. Yep, crashed again. So that the file must be like corrupt or something. So actually what I'm going to have to do is we're just going to delete this whole thing. Oh, hold on. Let me load it in first to see where my cue points are. Okay. Very basic. That's how I normally have it set up. Sweet. So we'll go ahead and delete that file. And then I'm actually going to pull it back in from elsewhere. Now this is where things might get really, really fun, because file organization is something, let me tell you. Finished videos. Halloween 2022. Here we go. So we want to pull in video limitless. Let me sort these by, or view them as a list. So I don't have to scroll through all these. Alright, the moment of truth. We shall pull this in here. Oops, I can't remember. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Where did Limitless go? I just pulled it in here. It should be at the very bottom. It should be right here, theoretically. do 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 do. Oh, it put it right here for some reason. And it was... Where was it? Right here, I think. I can't even remember. Oh no. I think it was right there. Was it? Hold on. I don't know. I have to look back at my. I'll have to look back at my thing to figure out. But the good news is, I don't think that it is connected to that file, that corrupt file anymore. Because it has completely different key points now. Like these, that's odd. So let's see if that fixed things. So we're also going to throw this into Bienville. It should be at the bottom, which it is. And then we're going to pull this all the way to the top after Party Rock. Now, when I load Sound Switch, this will be the true un momento of truth. And I'm going to go ahead and exit that Serato. And I'll give you back my face. And we're going to go into edit. Oh, you can't see Sound Switch right now. Let me switch this back for you. Sound Switch. Booyah. And this will be definitely the moment of truth. Crates. Bienville. If it saved those cue points, I wonder if there's going to be any lighting file attached to it. Super curious now. No, we'll see. Yeah, see, it crashed again. Let me see if the actual limitless file I can program. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sound Switch takes forever to load on here. Well, it's funny because sometimes it'll load like instantaneously, and other times it'll take like 5 minutes. Alright, so the goal now is to see if I can find it, if I can actually program the actual file itself. So if we go into iTunes library, and then we sort by track. And then we go through all these songs. G, H, I, J, K. Should be here. Oh, a little bit farther. Limitless. So I've actually got 2 of them here for whatever reason. I want to program the Centio file. Unable to read file. That might be why we have issues. Oh, no, that one loaded. Alright, well, I now have a file. So we shall see. It just means I have to reprogram it, but I knew I was going to have to begin with, so I'm not too. But this one is probably where the lasers come out because it's chic. Boom. All right. Shoot dang, you don't have audio again. Why does it do that? I don't know. I'm trying to give you sound switch audio because for whatever reason it decided to not be that anymore. I can hear it. You can't hear it. It won't let me. There we go. So it was still connected to something else for whatever reason. But all right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kind of consolidate my groups here. We'll call it good. I don't know why I love cyan and green for this song so much, but same thing. We're gonna do pull this and create intensity override. And we're going to put this on the same one, but on this side, if I copy and paste the correct thing that is, I'm not sure why I'm getting all slow now. That's weird. Put it on this one. That one should pop on. Sick. Da, 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 da. Ba-dum. Let's do a chase here. All the way up to there. So this is actually going to be a reverse chase on this group. And you'll see why here in a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one will be actually a forward chase by quarter notes as well. So now it'll be oops. And then I want it to chase around me. So we're going to do a forward chase on both of these groups all the way up to this point. Forward chase group, and we'll make it 16th notes. So now we get... Is that lagging? Yeah, I can barely keep up. That's weird. Weird, wild stuff. Let me see how it looks on the actual camera. My guess is it's going to tell you exactly what it's doing. That's a super heavy hit, so we're going to bring these washes into it and create intensity override. So then you get a nice barrel. Bring out the lasers. Boom. Alright, scorpion lasers. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. We'll make them cyan, of course. And pattern-wise, we're gonna make them. What did we use in the last video? Pretty sure it was the tiny box, but with a super tight zoom. So let's add a zoom. Tight zoom. And then position. I do like that. And here we go with that cyan green. Cyan green. Barrel. I'm trying to think how I programmed this the last time. I'm pretty sure I just did like a pattern Oops, I need to throw a override on here. So we're going to make 2. So it's going to be... I don't like how fast that is. So we're going to make another one. Delete that position. And so we're actually going to duplicate this one. And put it here. Bring that in here. And come on. You can do it, brother. What? Why did that come back out? There. And then this one we're going to actually slow down. So that's up. I like that. So we're going to call this medium. Give you a little bit more haze. And then slow it down then. So this is going to be X medium. Apply that. And this is going to go right here. And then again, we're going to now duplicate this one. If it'll let me. Duplicate. And this one is going to be called Tiny Box X Slow. Nice and slow. Oops, I made it a copy. There you go. Now you can see the lasers a little bit better. But this one's going to be really slow here. Wow, those beams look really cool in the picture. Boom. Get rid of that copy here. Boom. And apply. So it becomes... Oh, yep. Here we go again. So you always have to copy it and make sure it stays. I will increase it again here. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but... Sick. Move this forward. So sick. I love it. See what that looks like on the studio. Da-da-da-da-da. Why does that go up? Oh, I think it's because of this pattern. So this tiny box, I actually need to pull forward. Pull it forward. Pull it forward. Tiny box. And same with the zoom. So we'll delete both of these attribute cues. And we'll put the zoom here. So it comes back down. There we go. Now that should fix things. If I can pull these super far forward. There. Boom. So I need this to be a little bit faster, and I know why. Because these almost need to be on top of each other. So they happen, or those positions go instantly, and there's not any fading in between them. I want to make this medium a little bit faster though. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I like that. Boom. Yeah. And then we're going to kill it. So laser off all here. And then I love to do a laser sky here. We want to put an off thing here. So, so they go off here. Laser off all here. And then this turns into a laser sky. So let's do, which one of these is it? Should just be a line. Should have a line. L, circle, broken square, L, time, eyes, line. Boom. Yeah. I want it to be lower though. Down. Man, I wish it could be just a little bit lower than that. Because it's actually, I don't know what it looks like on there, but it's actually not touching the camera. They're actually both below it, so I don't know why that one looks like it's above it. Actually, just kidding, that one is above it. So it is sort of sandwiching it. I wish I could get a little bit lower. I think if I do a... Well, let's just play around with it. How about that? Delete that position. We will duplicate this position, though. And then let's see what kind of trouble we can get in here. Ooh, there you go. So this will be considered... Not that. We want to go down to right here, as low as we can get. That looks cool. So this is going to be called line down. If you couldn't figure out, I'm really creative with my position names. Line down. And that one is going to go in pattern specific. Well, let me drag? No. Apply. Pattern Pacific. And that's going to go right here. And same dealio, we need to put tiny box down X medium all the way up against it. And then I think What if we do just an x-axis slow? Do I even have an x-axis slow? It appears I don't. I have a z-axis. Wonder what happens if you turn a line on a z-axis. Ooh, that looks kind of sick. It looks cool in person. It doesn't look that cool on the stream. Wah, 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 wah. That's a lot going on. I think I have a position, though. Oh, but then it's going to be... Again, I don't... Oh, there's my X slow. X real slow. That's actually a really cool effect for this. I think that might actually work. So we will get rid of line down and move this X slow. Yeah, sick. I really like that, actually. It looks cool. What time is it? 9:47. We'll go another like 10 minutes. That transition is actually really cool. And then we'll have our spots going here. So right here, all the way across to here. Man, that laser gets greener and greener. So odd. We'll do alternating chase. Should we do 2 count? 2 count, 2 count, and we'll do inline. I think it's inline. No, we need to go diagonal. Need to go diagonal, brother. Need to go diagonal. Diagonal quarter note 2. Boom. There we go. And then, just for the sake of it pushing through, I'm going to make it we're going to make it green. Oh, I need to do that's why. So the way that I mean, this is all my fault. But I actually need to do a follow chase of 2 in order to get it to at least appear to move diagonally. It's weird. It'd take more time to explain than anything, but... And it would help if I put it on the correct cue point. Follow chase. Group and 2. Yeah, that's a little bit more what I'm looking for. Now for positions, let's do some head pairings. Should I do a circle? I don't know what that's going to end up doing, but let's create a position override and do circle 1 here. wonder if I just do a constant shift in between. So we'll go into our position effects, and then we'll do a position chase. And then you can do, I think this applies it to all of the channels. But we'll do every 1 bar. And then we'll go into our head pairings. Circle 1 we'll add, circle 2 we'll add, and we'll see just for kicks and giggles what that does. Not sure if I like that entirely. It'll work, I think. That looks cool. I like it. And we're gonna drag these lasers out here, because this would be a good, and just only keep the lasers going here. It might, but actually kill the movement effect on them. Oops, it's a position, duh. So X slow. And then off right here. Or down. Down is what I want. But in the pattern specific version, line down. Boom. And the nice thing is, I wonder if I actually, for once, fade in between these, if it'll actually look good. I like that. I like that, actually. That looks really clean. Sick. Great place to stop. Great place to stop. Hey, if you're watching this live stream, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Love y'all. Peace.